Hello everybody, welcome back to our Siralim Ultimate playthrough. Normally I would say as the Necromancer, but today we are breaking our single class rule. It was never really a rule. The idea was going through Necromancer through the story, and then eventually when we had to pivot to another class, you know, for build related reasons, we would have switched, and today's the day. I promised that I would come up with a new team, specifically one that would use the speed stat. This is the best what I could have made. As everybody else can see right now, I've done some little bit of customization into the game itself. I like the street that we have here, you know, the green part, and some subtle hinting here. Like and subscribe if you are enjoying the playthrough. And now to the team that has been made. It's built around the Electropods and the Asura class, or race, I guess. And the idea is just having as much speed as possible to use dodging and critical hits as efficient as we can, because I just have no idea besides timeline things what speed really does. Like, how much speed do you need to start dodging? Because I don't think my creatures have naturally dodged before, so maybe it's a thing, maybe it's another thing, I don't know. So this is really the team to test it really out. I have done some testing with it, and, well, they'll come after, right? So it's dodging and critical damage as the Forerunner, and to do that, I increase as much speed as we can. We start with, of course, the Fly, which has these traits. After that, we have the Mantis, which have all these traits. And the last one for Electropods is the Scorpion, which also the End, I believe, which is this one. And then this one for the dodging. We will eventually switch our specialization, but this is after. The Asuras are the main damage dealers. Have a trait together with this guy, which more a buffer with these traits. And in the end, we have Mr. Big Damage. There's these traits. The spells are not that important. They are kind of the same thing that we have for support, and the damaging ones, I mean, we're just gonna attack mostly. Nobody really has any like intelligence. The trait that they all got, or the personality that they all got, was minus of intelligence. So I also start using the training scrolls. I had the end. I accidentally chose the wrong ghoul to combine with the fly, so I had to redo it, and the other one had the scrolls, which is kind of wasteful, but it is what it is, really. See that the scrolls do help a bit, but that is for after. Cool. So the specialization that I chose was the Windrunner. My character, yeah. The Windrunner, because it was like more focused around gaining, don't look at the fortune, gaining speed. And this ain't it. So the Windrunner is gaining speed, but also gaining stats, and this class, or this team, doesn't do stat increases. So, you know, not the best one. Not the best one to dabble into right now. So, you know, it is a sad thing, really, but it could have been worse. Like, the damage that we get as an increase is insane, but after that, it's like mostly just like damage. It doesn't really help the dodging that much. So I think we're gonna switch over to the Monk, but the problem lies within the Goblet of Trials, because it asks for the Windrunner. Can we re-roll this and then keep the percentage? Nope. Okay, cool. You know what? We're just gonna go to Monk now. I thought like it would have gotten a warning, be like, you're gonna reroll. This will remove the percentage. So yeah. Yeah, Monk is there. Let us change the specialization to Monk. Monk is more focused around dodging and then counter-attacking when dodging. And the fact that we're not specifically doing anything besides attacking to get our critical hits, that means that that's the synergy where it lies, right? The other one was just the speed, which technically should have improved our dodge chances and our critical hit chances. We are critting. We're not dodging that often, which is sad to see, I guess. Even with all the traits that we have, giving us agile, which gives us dodge chance, and then that trait that gives us more chance of getting dodging, and then doubling our speed for dodging, and still we're not dodging that often, shows that like maybe speed is not the best way of like defensive builds, which is really sad. But yeah, let's see what the first I'm gonna switch our look. I like the monk look a little bit more. Let's see what monk is. Yes, this energy. Oh. Don't mind me. Instantly just. It's really like how often can you just choose the wrong thing, right? There it is. Oh my god. Yes. Cool. Let us see what the perk does for us as the monk. After creature attack with... Huh? Cellar Tree? Is that something... Oh, here. After your creature dodges, they attack the enemy. Ooh, that's actually just... It's actually just nutty. What the fuck? Crosswinds, you deal damage equal to their speed. When creatures would receive fatal damage, they have a chance to prevent that damage equal to the chance to dodge. I mean, we max it out all right. We have the points for that. We don't really have to think too much about it. It's nice to read it so we have an idea. So we can just not die. That's good. After your creature attack with celerity, they have chance to move up in the timeline. Ooh. Gotta go against the idea of having speed, but maybe they're just so fast when they're dodging. Fake out. After an enemy dodges your creature's attack, your creatures have a 2 attack. Okay. It's a weird vibe to that one, but okay. As your creatures dodge, they gain defense for each time they have attacked with Cellar Tree. Okay, so we're still like this kind of like shows that dodging is not the all-be like alternative to just face tanking, which is just sad. They should be that, but you know. Your creatures always have agile. Ooh. Okay. Kind of wasted one of our traits, but it also gives us another independent chance. I hope that it stacks with this one, but I wouldn't know. Increase your creature's damage with the counterattack. Damn. Your creatures have an independent chance to dodge all attacks. Maybe we're just gonna be dodging gods, you know? Maybe. Wait. Creatures are defending. They receive a bonus of their speed instead of defense. Okay. Serenity. Also, I should literally just have some music going on right now. Creature's chance to dodge attack is applied to spells as well. I didn't know that. Oh. Okay. This perk ignores independent chances to dodge attacks granted by other effects. Okay. When creatures take indirect damage, they have a chance to prevent that damage. Okay, so I'm learning a lot right now. I didn't even know that dodging wouldn't interact with these kind of damage, like spells and indirect damage. That kind of explains why I think that dodging wasn't really working right now. If creatures deal damage, additional damage equal to 50% of their health they have greater than their target. Will mostly have greater unless some weird boss stuff happens. When creatures attack with celerity, they have a chance to deal 1% more damage. Okay. Okay, let's see what the monk does for us. Let's be fair right now. We just get this ability too. End of turn defend, less intelligence, smog. Yeah, we can do that. Freedom, my boy. So I'm doubting my ability to make good teams these days. Not gonna lie, after this one. So I knew that this one wouldn't be as good or like as much of like an improvement over the Griffin team, but I didn't know it was gonna be this limiting. Like our damage is there. Okay, reflect damage. Reflect damage taken is horrible because of the fact before, of course, when we were the wind guy. I forgot his name already. We couldn't dodge indirect damage or spells. But the monk lets us. I wonder if reflect damage counts as that. It must have, right? Because only one was hit. Hello, so how are you doing? Flutman. I wonder if the reflect damage also counts at the indirect damage that we can dodge right now. That would be nice. Because it was kind of a death sentence before. Let us see how we're gonna fare against. Okay, Homer instantly died, but he took everybody with him, so that's good. This is gonna be a recurring thing on this floor. Oh. Ooh, the master. I kind of forgot about these. Okay. They came back. This guy doesn't attack with, right? Am I just forgetting something? No, he does. Okay. So our damage is insane, like absolutely just bunkers. So if we don't dodge the reflect damage, which I don't think we've done yet, we absolutely just get donked on. So that's fun. That's funny. Casts most recent spell, it casts again. Okay. It's not bad. Okay, somehow we're doing more damage than with the Windweaver, which is interesting. I thought that was more oriented to damage. Huh. Huh. Maybe it wasn't part of bad team building, but just the bad specialization? Could be. Because it's higher level than I was testing the Windweaver at, and I got fainted a lot. I think I got team wiped at least 4 times. But it always has been like a single thing that happened. I think one time we were confused and we attacked our whole team. And because we didn't have any defense, we died. And then I think 2 times a spell just killed us. But we cannot dodge spells. So... Huh. Maybe this is just the thing for us. Impressive there's anything faster than us right now, but... It is what it is. Make things easier, I guess, with how fast we are, so the chance of the enemies acting before us is also decreased. That was the whole idea, like the base idea, because if we're faster, they don't attack us, and if they don't attack us, we don't die. But then we died. That's the Windweaver. I was like, okay, I guess the team doesn't work, but now the team is working. Huh. The monk really made it, I guess. Huh. That's good. That's good. I mean, that was a fast clear. Yeah, less charges, out of turn attack. They're fused with Sin? It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see what else. More damage taken, extra health. Of course. Could have been worse, could have been better. No reflect damage, so this time our guys that attack don't fucking die. I mean, I guess the better thing, quote unquote, is that they can one turn kill now. The Griffins were somehow not able to do it, even though technically I feel like they do more damage, but also that's just rip for everybody. Specifically, vibe check. Vibe check. They didn't meet the vibe check. Mad Hat Raven. Nice, a monk build. How's that working out for you? So this is today the first time I'm trying out, actually the very first time. I was first Windweaver, but it didn't really work. But this seems to be working pretty nice. I was trying to see how speed worked with the dodging and crit, and Windweaver seemed to me the best choice for that, but Windweaver is more gaining stats than anything else. But the monk is working really well. That damage is pretty good. the Griffin team before couldn't kill the first turn, but this one can, so. The insects are an awesome race choice for the build. I know, right? I saw them and they look cool. And then I got the heads up from the videos, like the electricals are really good for that. I'm like, okay, let's try that out. The whole idea behind it was to just use purely speed, but we're dodging and crits. But I feel like speed's just not built for that, even though it is technically built for that, but it just doesn't feel right somehow. I don't know why. You're planning on grinding for the aspects from the Marxist got the shop? No. I got one for the team. Let's see, where homeboy at? Was this guy? Was this guy? Yeah, Call of the Harvest. For the agile and the independent chance for dodging. I just randomed on this one. The build is technically done. I feel like there's one thing that I can change out that technically that was specifically that fucking trait. There's also like my weapon. I did a lot to get that. I wouldn't know what I would do right now to improve the team. But it hasn't been failing yet, even though this is the first time I've been trying it. I'm gonna see at the boss how that works. But I'm kind of happy with it. I was sad that like speed didn't have as much impact on it as I would wanted it. But as a whole, I do like the team. I miss my Griffins though. I'm seeing to work. I mean a lot, right? We're not on the highest instability, and then again, like the previous, like when I was a Windrunner, when I was like deaths like 20 down, and I wiped multiple times. But this one just seemed to be like respecting respectable survivability damage on current fucking depth, so it's not bad. I redeemed myself. I was really doubting myself with team building when I was with the Windrunner. Now, as I'm instantly thinking about the next coming team, I don't know if it is on the level of the... Like, I've not seen them taking damage, right? I should not, like, say anything too loudly yet. Let's see what the boss does for us. The Spooner. Like, I love to see the trade. Enemies have poisoned at the start of this enemy turn. The potency of the enemy's debuff increases by 50. Always? Okay, we always have poison. We don't really have healers, so we'll see what's gonna happen. Okay. Last thing I want to see. Was that with poison? Hell no. What the fuck? Those got stink. Hello, edible. What are you doing? I think I'm gonna wipe. Hope you're doing better than I am right now. Can I kill? I don't think I can kill. At least they're attacking each other. Okay. Okay, yep. Okay, but hear me out. This team also, my previous team would also not survive this fight. What the fuck? I mean, I got Requiem, but they will die instantly again, so it doesn't really do anything for me. Oh, 7 boys. Oh my god. Huh. Oh, I'm not raging, you're raging. How the fuck am I gonna do that? Huh. What is again the... What if I give them... That won't really do anything. I don't think barrier stops poison effects. Damn, that was a fucking... That's a 5-jack, what the hell? Huh. Mending doesn't really do it for us. Leeching doesn't help either. I mean, could help a little bit. Does barrier stop this? Not really. For spell gems, do you have them enchant so they have used your speed stat for the damage? No, no. You can do that? You can do that? Ah, potency based on speed, I assume, right? Or... Huh. That's actually smart, what the fuck? Damn. Let us upgrade them first, otherwise it don't work. Does it? Nice, nice. For the Siege Master build, I have their spell gem potency of defense. Ah. I was wondering if every fucking build that was not intelligence was just attacking, you know, onga bonga. But I guess this is the way of like using it still with other stats. Okay. Finger of Death, for sure. Cloud Beam as well. I got the resources, so I should use them. Kill Nova. Should get another snowstorm. Ultimate is also kind of funny. Then we enchant. Potency based on speed. I want to be cheeky and be like, that doesn't help us all, but I guess you can only choose one. Understandable. Also, I guess damage increase. There's no reason to not. Okay. Let us see. Finger of Death. Damage. Will we make this generous? I think we should. Then Cloud Beam based on speed. Increase in damage and generous. How are we gonna beat the fucking poison then? Or do you think the spell damage would be enough? Isn't there like a spell that makes you heal from poison rather than get damaged by poison? Or am I thinking about something completely different? No rebirth or something. If target is less than 50%, his health is inverted. That's bad? target. I'd rather have something AoE. I mean, Holy Bull worked for barrier, but I don't think that's gonna help us at all. I don't think Shell'd help with poison damage. That's the opposite of what won't happen. More poison. What does Sheldon Ward do for us? Sheld negates incoming attack or spell. It's not what we need. Worded. Can lose stats. Ah. Protected? 30% less damage. Okay. I guess there's no spell really to like nullify the hardness from the fucking fight. The difficulty. We were here. We have Requiem already. Okay, that doesn't really do anything for us. I'll just hit with poison and we're not doing anything. Let's see what this does for us. You might not be able to heal or stop the poison from Spooner. Think his ability said that enemies always have poison. Yeah. But I feel like we just died because of the poison. Like there's just nothing in between there. And for sure I'm gonna remove the instability because fuck that. I don't know if like my fly got hit, but like he lost 75% of his health. Like there's not a lot I could do about that. I should also base the healing on the... Can I base the healing also on speed? Did I fuck up? Did I already mess up? What if we put inverted on ourselves? So poison heals. And our damage now does work like that. Would be cool if it did though. I feel like the poison is just gonna keep being a big nuisance. Oh. Believe so. Anything with damage healing number can have its potency. Ah, okay, so I kind of fucked up by not doing that with the healing. That's bad. I mean, I can just keep ramming my head against the wall because I have no portion anyway, so it all good. I mean, like the monk, you know, I think somewhere in his perks just say that he's able to dodge status effect damage. One of the perks literally said I can dodge death, but the poison is too bad. The poison too strong. I feel like there has to be a trait that kind of does it right. Maybe from one of the poison... So the gas mask guys? So something like your creatures don't take any damage from poison? Has to. I don't miss over there. Bestiary. What are they called again? Smokes? Or smoke? RSSS. Not there. You start with poison. Your creatures to recover health from poison instead of taking damage from it. It's most likely just a super hard counter against Homeboy. I mean, there are some creatures in the team that are not specifically necessary to have to make the team work, so if this one doesn't help out or doesn't work out, then there will be a smog on my team. There will be a smog on my team. I don't know, I'll make him something that also makes it so that we attack more often or something like that. Or maybe a super supporter that just gives us fucking stats every single time. Nice. Let's go. Stupid spooner. Gotta see what Finger of Death does for us. Like, that was 50% of my health. Like, what the fuck? A clapping? Okay. A Finger of Death again? Damn. Holy shit. Okay. Yup. We, damn. Didn't see that one coming. Ain't gonna lie about that one. But this one doesn't even count. No. We're not gonna die after fucking living all that shit. Are you joking me? Breath of Life on the fly. And then we Requiem. And then somebody easily dies again. Requiem? Nice. Soulstones. If your creatures are killed, they have a 7% chance to be recycled from 5% for each enemy that belongs to the same class fighting on your side. Okay. What the fuck? Did just... Oh, the rune. Nice! Oh, we're not even... I forgot. At the unattuned the fucking... weapon here. Nice. Remove... Damn it! We deposit the ripple. And then we get our Griffin back. No. Thank you. Where is Richard W? Richard W. And we say on a tune. And then we drop off Richard again. Good old Richard. Where is my boy Ed? Am I blind? I almost forgot name. Okay. I'm literally just in the wrong fucking place. Man, I'm messing up a lot today. Got Rippleback. I think the person that deserves... What's it called again? There it is. He's purely attack though. He's not bad. Bomb. 2 vibe check. What does the boot do? After the bearer attacks, it has 50% chance to send the target to the bottom of the timeline. It boots him down. The ass kicker. This relic and his bearer deal 50% more damage to the bottom enemy. At the start of his bearer's turn, the relic attacks the bottom-most enemy on the timeline. I think we can most likely get it to 40. You don't unlock this item yet? I'm ready. We're gonna awaken the ass kicker. Nice. I think it's gonna be him, right? Nice. Slowly but surely, we're gonna get a full team of them. Onwards to the gate of the gods. Lestat, losses, strong against death, priests. Always donate. I should have put some accessories on them, actually. Now I think about it. I still haven't put potency on our healing. That's bad, that's bad. Next time we'll do it. That face nice, please. Huh? Yeah, somehow they died. Bro, the chief got them Tims, bro. Ain't gonna lie about that. Hella fresh. Ooh, is that a new face hunter? When an enemy dies, the creatures are resurrected with 50% of... okay. Kind of second wind kind of energy to that. Is it yellow and then not red? I always want to see pink and orange, I believe. Okay, most likely the master. Beat up some slimes. Is that a new slime? Oh, he looks even worse. What the fuck? This creature always has poison. After this creature takes damage from poison, 50% of the damage is dealt to all enemies. That is kind of funny. I wonder how that works with the trait that makes you heal from poison. Most likely just doesn't work, but you know. Okay, so we have the damage, we have the dodge. We're gonna have the survivability. I think the team worked out, and I'm happy about it. That means that I'm not absolutely fucking disgusting at making teams. The books, they live. I wouldn't be afraid of living books because I have no books. No books in my fucking room. Nothing to fear. Okay, the moth's going down. I mean, is that really that good? When all your stats average and then they increase by 25%? Like, I have to feel like they have a dump stat. And it also gets increased. So it's kind of like wasteful. Or maybe you make it in such a way that you don't have a dump stat. Well, you always have a dump stat because of your personality. It's sad. Some of the beacons look really cool. They need to give me an option to have other... Okay. To have other creatures be able to wear other creatures to sprite. You know? Just as like your character can have any specialization outfit on, I want to be able to have my creatures look like other creatures. I don't know how they would implement that grind. There's a new one. There's something I cannot speak about. But I feel like that's not a bad thing. Pink? Blue? Power. That's not bad. Eventually we need to go back to the card grinding, so... Eventually. Start our project then. Experiment done. And then we do experiment. I should have looked at the prophecy card, which things are forcing on me. Now we need to play slots twice. Kill. Do some Xeno, Xeno, Pilgrimage and Hunts. Hunts we do, Pilgrimage we barely do, so we have to keep that in the back of our mind. Okay. It's not too bad. Could have been worse. Okay, let's put potency of speed on our fucking healing. Okay, let's make another Breath of Life. So I like Breath of Life. The only thing I at least did... Oh, never mind. I'm too stupid. Never mind. Didn't say anything. I did not say anything. The other one is Requiem. Requiem as well. Let's upgrade those. We have the resources. I don't think we've done anything with Requiem, except for making it generous. Let us enchant them now. Breath of Life, we start with, of course. Sorry. Chose the wrong option. Oh yeah. Because of basal speed. And then we do generous. And then we cast an extra target. It's not bad. I wish they gave me an explanation of what the fuck these mean, but okay. Okay. Requiem. Aw, this one you can't? That's sad. Wait, can this one? No. Sag. I mean, the other one could, so. At least we have one good resurrection spell and heal spell. That is all good. Okay, we have one good. Let's see, just in case, if I put it on. This might be the other one. This is the other one that I have on right now. Nice. Let's play some Xeno and some slots. Okay, chat. I have never won anything from slots right now, so. Man. Still on that never winning from slots. Fucking charade. Okay, this one. This one for sure. This one. Oh. This one, this one. I feel like we also have like kind of affinity for yellow, so this one. It's kind of as green. And then this guy's green. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe? No? Okay. Could have been worse, could have been worse. Was every gambling thing that we could have done? Yes, okay, cool. Let us continue our spelunking into the depths. Bad luck, less indirect damage. We don't actually do a lot of indirect damage these days, so... Also, nothing about it, there's one more spell that I kind of want as speed. Let's craft it. Where are my big explosions? Demon's Breath. Huh. I came here with the idea that I knew what the spell's called, and now I came to the realization that I don't. What a cluster bomb. Grand explosion, of course. Of course. I should have known. Upgrade. Grand explosion. Generous. Space and speed. Oh, we already have one. Okay, never mind. Let's... What are the... Like panic attack is not really it. We have Demon Breath. Let's see what that does for us. Demon's Breath. And then we enchant. It is fun. I finally play with fucking spells again. Chance to cast twice, of course. Or damage. Or both. Or defense penetration. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like defense penetration is better because it always does more damage. No, we need generous. Wait, generous first. Like a percentage defense penetration or flat damage increase or chance to cast twice. Oh, that's hard. I would go for flat damage increase, right? Yeah. We keep getting back here. Reflect. Reflect. I just love that the Mantis attacks and the fly just fucking dies. Huh? Why is he dodging? Why is his damage getting prevented? Ah, okay, never mind. My luck is just being shown. They have a 20% chance of, like, not taking any damage. It just happened 3 times in a row, like, you know, normal odds. That's just a norm, chat. That's just a norm. It's really just normal for a 20% chance proc 3 times in a row. Okay, this time the Mantis fucking died. Does that mean that we were dodging that damage before? Wait, pause. Are we dodging the reflect damage? Wait. Is the One Piece real? Can we actually dodge the reflect damage? That's kind of big. Reflect damage in a team that does a lot of damage and have no survivability is so funny. But my creatures truly just eat shit. Okay, Breath of Life on healer guy. Okay. Okay. Requiem. By the way, we have a chance to fucking evade death. It hasn't happened yet. Come back, fucker. Because we have no way of getting our guys back. We can explode them. Okay. Requiem. Breath of Life. Breath of Life. Why? I feel like the Men's is fucking cursed, bro. Forbidden Depths is Reclusion, right? Oh, never mind. Never would have guessed that one. That's the last one I've chosen. The Men's, I think, is cursed. Okay. Getting some good stuff. Okay, I know that the fly is dying because of the indirect damage, the reflect damage, because he does, whenever another creature of ours attacks, he does damage to them. So that's all fine. I know why he dies. But why does the Mantis from time to time not die? Or is a situation where the fly could have dodged, but he's just never hitting that fucking proc chance. Why am I actually playing the dodge team? My luck is so shit. Wait a second. I thought I could just like beat my luck by pumping so much speed that the dodge was kind of almost like guaranteed. But then I learned today that speed for dodging is garbage. So I'm actually here for at the luck of the draw. I mean, at least we do the insane amount of damage. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, chat, opening my drink. I forgot to do it before streaming. But that is all fine, because we're gonna get it right now. We're gonna get it right now? Yeah, now we got it. Let's go. I think this is the first team where I feel just okay going to the static encounters without getting all the buffs. Because the team truly is like, they either kill everybody instantly or they die. There's just no in between. Look at this, how my team is fucking dead. They can't dodge death. They can't truly, oh god, dodge that. And they're just not doing it. That guy one got swole. Didn't survive though. Oh, the hunters look so cool as well, but like hunters are technically just Griffin team. The improved Griffin team is another tribal team though, so. But this is also technically a tribal team, so you know, I don't want to do only tribal teams. The next team is not going to be a tribal team, though. But it's another gimmicky team that I don't think is going to be good, but it's going to be funny. And sometimes, you know, being funny is enough. Shit, I think I'm getting sick. Did my hands start hurting for absolutely no reason? Because most of the time a sign I'm getting sick. I don't want to get sick though. Spell potency. We're still not doing a lot of spell things. We can though. Which is good. Okay, let me get nothing from that guy. Do we have reflect damage again? No, they just fucking died. Okay, cool. Why did them die? What do I... Why do they keep dying? I mean, the fly only lives for 7 days, so, you know. Maybe that's the whole idea why he keeps dying. He's just a lore accurate fucking fly. There's some sense in that. I feel like that makes a little bit sense. I have actually no idea why he dies. There's no reflect. The spiderlings maybe do something when. Let's learn to get a jet. The spiderlings give you debuffs, right? I think it is because of the spiderlings triggering 6 times when the fly kills them all. Let's see. Yeah. Yup, exactly what it is. Got it. Okay, so is it just set in stone every single time that the fly is gonna die? Which again is very lore accurate to real life flies. Okay, good. Come here, bro. You seem so eager to want to fight. Let's see. Project items can be on every corner of the map. All the fog of war needs to be cleared just in case. We don't want to be inefficient in our grinding. Wait, what? Touch root is touch it? From the dome. Yo, the fly lived? Yo, Pog? Living fly? Can you imagine, like, your health being persistent to the other fights? And just having one guy just always die? That means RB all over again. Wait, I should call the fly RB. That's really like her for real. The fly has a stupid name now anyways. It's the only one I don't really like. The other ones I love. Okay, after this one, we're gonna call the fly RB. Because she always says that she wants to be part of the team. We do insane amount of damage. Give all the wood. I love giving my wood away. Oh. Because I can't believe that we miss a whole ice-like place, but there's also no loot, so, you know. Maybe it was just better to have never been found. Okay, let's teleport back. Let's rename our creature. The fly will be hence known as RB. And sometimes creatures, they get names because their position in the team is like very specific, and sometimes, you know, they just die a lot and they become RB. Yeah. Whirlings, healing, mummies. This is Gucci. That all good. Reflect damage. Less damage taken, less healing, strong against sorceries. What do we want out of this? We're getting so close to the elusive Gate of the Gods, which would mark the pause of this playthrough. A bittersweet ending. At least pause. Still debating a bit what I want to do after. I kind of like a little bit set in stone. Not set in stone, but like almost have made my mind up. But one thing I want to do is kind of time sensitive, so the sooner I can do it, the better. Which kind of like White is winning in the race against other games. We do so much damage, what the fuck? Those Doomguard are almost a pain to kill, and here we just do it in one fucking turn. I feel like I'm good at squeezing all the amount of damage that I can out of something. I'm bad at survivability, like really bad. But I kind of hope that the spamming speed was kind of like the way to go. But apparently it doesn't. Even with the guy that gives us all the dodge chance and the ability to dodge things that you normally couldn't dodge. Kind of weird that you cannot dodge spells. Like, I get it, right? Like, being so fast you can dodge everything would be kind of bad. But also, it's already limited with the fact that speed doesn't really seem not to do a lot for dodging. So, well... Weird. Like, dodging is already, or speed is already not that good for like stacking for dodging, right? So why are we not able to dodge things like indirect damage and speed? It's kind of like fucked. Man, Confurian is Grand Moon, no, King of Heretics. I feel like I'm literally here. Sigil of the Hound. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Speed doesn't really seem that strong at all. And it's already very limited in its way that it could technically be a... not replacing alternative way for survivability. I've heard that the best way of like just doing survivability is just simply by being more healthy, because they're better health stacking buffs than anything else. So defense doesn't really do a lot in like the highest tier things, but defense is everything below that. And speed is just nowhere. Like, it's such a weird way of doing it. Like, truly the only thing that speed really impacts that is important is the timeline order. And sadly enough, that is just kind of it. Gonna start as our project. Guess what, bro? More training in speed. Speaking of speed training, where are my field items at? Where my hog at? Already at the fucking next boss? Damn. Strong guns death, chance to dodge? Hell no, that's my thing. What the fuck? Guess additional times too, inhabited by the eyes. More spell slots, extra speed, less healing damage over time, defensive, gem shield, strong as a death, chance for assist damage, bad luck, end of turn, provoke, heal every turn 30%, cataclysms. Yeah, if that wasn't the cataclysms, I would have chosen that one. Less indirect damage, it's kind of most of our damage, or a lot of damage, provoke after, Cluminiere, yeah, why not? What? What? What just happened? Have I never been here? Have I really never been here? Wait, what? I thought I went to every world. Wait, really? Been like skipping this fucking world all this time? Damn. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, damn. That was a bad. But hell no, what? I legit cannot believe that. Wait. God's favors. He's on 0. What the fuck is this place? Wait, what? What a Dragon School. The mood. I am still kind of like baffled. Like, did I really never enter this fucking place, or is there more behind it? I mean, one of the things that kind of makes me happy to see those bunny things. Okay, there's the bus. Okay, something is roaring at me. Kind of kinky. Not into that shit though. I like looking out for like new creatures, but the chances that we actually find something that's not new in a static encounter is so fucking low. Simply by how many times. I mean, we've always been on realm instability in one way or another, right? So the chance that we actually find something, wow, golem spawn on something that I haven't even leveled yet? Disappointed. Of course, the only fucking word that we can understand from him. Brother, look at the loot, brother. I'll be doing that 10 out of 10 times. I don't feel bad though. I think in 3 it was way worse when you killed it, and it was like he was going to an orphanage and was gonna bring like gifts. And now he cannot do that anymore, and now the children don't have any gifts. There are no toys anymore. It's toys that he made himself. Like, oh my god, bro. Please. I really feel bad. It's not my fault, it's the dev's fault. The devil of this game, bro. You're playing some cruel jokes on me. I mean, I can't have it, but, you know, it's kind of fucked up. They look cool, though, you know what I mean? Like, they kind of look really cool. Especially, like, the bottom right one. Like, oh my god. Starter creature, gain a search Scrooge. Scrooge. One hit. I wonder how they would do with the race that makes it so that you always do class advantage against anybody. Yeah, Death Walker. Oh, he looks cool. Okay, I don't like all the debuffs that I have. All creatures always have Scorned. This debuff switches back to forth with Silence at the start of the creature's turn. I hate this. I fucking despise this. What? We're silenced now, so we attack for sure. Kill him. Show him that he's not made in God's image. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? His team slaps. What the fuck? We one turned the fucking boss. What the fuck? That's actually insane. I don't think I've killed a boss as fast as that. What the fuck? Now, what did I need to do again for the prophecies? Oh, I forgot already. Pilgrimage. Hunts we always do. Oh, I always need to do a hunt, so we're gonna stay with the hunt. We don't know what I want to hunt, though. Maybe some golems wouldn't be bad. Ashmat Cerebus is already at B. So we can grind those fuckers. I mean, I guess start with the Diabolic Commander. No reason, of course. Absolutely just no reason. Don't question the chat. Wait. No, fuck, I should have seen if that other God's place is there. I was really just idiot and never just noticed it. What? Okay. Why do you keep dying? Why are you dying? Maybe Dragon Trade? Land of Balance is Araimaki. Japanese guy with a Japanese name. Maybe, just maybe, I need to do some stupid shit. Huh? What do the air do again? Okay. What do the hands do? Okay. Did I didn't donate? Heretic. Heretic. That's bad. Actually bad. I feel like the biggest reason I keep forgetting is we're going so fast through the realms that it just feels like it was a second ago that I did it. But it's a previous realm. So I should not forget it though. It's the wrong one. Can't believe it. That's good. More static encounters. Oh shit. Sorry shit. I'm fucking up. I'm messing up. That's everything good again. Oh, he's surviving. Why is he surviving? Oh. Okay. Ultimus! Okay, they didn't have the intended effect, not gonna lie. Great explosion. How much speed do we have? Okay, we can do this, Demon's Breath? Okay, the boot just kind of does his thing. Attack him. Bully him. Oh god. Demon's Breath. Demon's Breath. Yes, inverted. Beat him. More damage. I don't think the fatigue damage buff had ever been this fucking high before. You're still inverted. Yes, you're a loser. Okay, it's kind of fucking insane, not gonna lie. I'll our fucking speed. Let's speed it along. Does he also have just an insane amount of defense? Ah. And now finally we're doing triple digits. Yeah, 320. Nice. Lost nuts. As the case of cast, 10% of his okay. Not bad. Oh. Say this? Masake, sorry. Damn it. This creature defends, it removes its debuffs, and heals your creatures for 5% of the health. This creature attacks will gain a buff. They have 5% to gain a buff. Is that what? An enemy, okay. Now this creature attacks, it gains a random buff and inflict the targets with a random debuff. I really like this one. I don't like those left eyes. Eh. That shit kinda nasty. Ooh, the assassination on the Iron Golem is done. Yeah? Looks at that and me just living in this deck? Yeah? Really? On a Tuesday? On a fucking Tuesday? What the hell? Seraphs? Oh, I can't. Those already spun? Oh, damn. Now, these are gods shop people, right? Defy the odds. Jesus. The setups are really strong. There's some really cool fucking traits. Your setups share the innate traits with each other. Oh. I didn't know this. Oh. So that's their starter trait, but also their fusion trait, I believe. But anything after gaining that, or on the weapon or artifact, doesn't. I'm not 100% sure about the fusion trait, though. If anybody else has more information on that, I would love to hear that. Where the hell is my teleporter? Oh, there it is. Good luck for them, less attack damage for us, and they're fused with Krakens. I still didn't look if the fucking guy's realm is there. But here's my thing, right? Any other game, I'll be like, I missed one. This game's like, yeah, this is hidden fucking realm you're gonna get by going random. I know this game is like capable of something like that. But I'm also stupid. So I could also just have missed it for 120 hours. I mean, I didn't get it from 120 hours, right? That would be insane. At least half of the time. Radiance, Sunfire. Most likely life? Chaos. Arachnus Nest is... She's got like Regulus, right? Yeah. Snipe is Chaos. Reckoning. Reckoning? Reckoning. Death. Life. That was like, never guessed that one. Okay, that's kind of sad. I like. Okay, I think now done this for at least an hour. More than an hour even. I have to say that this team is an improvement on the Griffin team. How painful it is to say, but my Griffin boys have been outmatched, outpaced. They're not capable of doing the next levels anymore. So from now on, today, we're putting rest to our Griffin team. How many dodges creature cast? Our natural enemies, I see. I'm kind of like scared for the other teams. Are they really going to be better? Are they not going to be better? I wouldn't know. Speaking of our mortal enemies. Yeah, one of them left. When an enemy dodges your clutcher's attack, they still take damage. That's not called dodging, my guy. At that point, he's not dodging anymore. You still get hit. Mouse. Thank you. Cool. When you still take damage when you get attacked, while saying that you dodge, you didn't dodge. Count the rule of dodging. Oh, nice prophecy. Completed. We're doing pretty well. I think the pilgrimage is going to be our biggest bottleneck. It's fine. I mean, I didn't really make a promise for how fast the next team is going to be, and I at least want to have, I want to say 10 streams being able to use the current team. Then again, the next team that I was thinking about making is more of a gimmick than anything else, so maybe we'll try it in between. And if it's good, we just like seal it away until this team is outpaced. Also, speaking of like being ready for an hour, 10 time. The addiction juice. Okay, as we one tap our this team. What a good feeling. What an absolute amazing feeling just one tapping a whole ass fucking team. Like, we've not been doing that for like within the tutorial. At the beginning of the story, we've been one-tapping teams, maybe. But for a very long time, we've not been tapping one-tapping teams. I didn't even think it was possible anymore for the basic bitch teams that I was making. Ooh, our goblet is done. That's nice. Good. Clear the goblet. Goblet cleared. Some leper information. Okay, let's see how fast we're gonna get a monk back in the fucking lineup. Oh, pretty fast, pretty fast. You know what? I think we can do 3. Ooh. I need more jades. Additional time, rope fatigue. Enemies belong to the same race. More damage taken. Extra nemesis. Okay. Got my essence, bro. We just like clear out the fucking jades because there's no way that we're fucking. Wait, what is actually his? I see the fucking Smith guys? I mean, it's defense. I don't really do anything for defense, so. Jace it is. Davy? Okay. Davy the Gravy. Black Fog. After this, creature afflicts an enemy with a debuff. It deals damage to the enemy equal to 50% of its lowest stat for each debuff it has. Okay. It's not bad. If you run a team focused around debuffs. You got guys like, when you attack, you do 75% more damage, and you attack one more time. Like, yes. That's just straight up really good. Oh god, I didn't see what it was. I think it was just a run and trade item, so. It all fine. That's something to do with burning. I don't use burning. Out of sight, out of mind. I don't know if we're just very lucky or unlucky. Like, I haven't seen a lot of new mummies, which kind of makes me sad. The mummy things look kind of funny. Or we've been just seeing them in the random enemies, which, you know, could also be possible. That's why we already have the research on it. Okay. Start of the creature adjacent to this class matches. Okay, cool. I wonder why you do things like that. Maybe. Oh my god. I always begins. Oh, we didn't fucking dodge. What the fuck is this game? Whoa. Whoa. Jeez. 2 trade items? What's this, my birthday? Your spell gain 50% more benefit from their more charges properties? Okay. At the start of your Rotomy creatures, share their initiate trade with adjacent Rotomy creatures. Okay. Now we get 2 of them, you know, 2 trade items. Were they good? No. We got 2 of them. It's pretty nice. This first time happened. This playthrough. I think also just in all my playthroughs, but you know. Some Scully boys. We're getting a lot of trade items right now. What the fuck? All effects that activate when a creature dodges will activate 1 additional time. What did that happen? That also works for the perks that the monk gives. I don't know, is it even that good? I mean, it's not bad, 115. Then again, I also had got for realm ability 3. What the fuck? He gains 100 more stats. What the fuck is going on? But I know that the realm ability 3 can even give you 40% like item bonus, so you know. In that perspective, 115 is really good. Huh. So I guess my most liked fucking enemy Sarakin. Wait, we're faster now. Wait a second. We're faster. They kind of bullshit freeze me every single time. Looks at this creature being frozen. Never mind. I was just lucky that one time. So ungrateful, bro. I saw wood somewhere. Okay, take it easy, bro. I didn't know you game. 115. Yeah, let's get all that fucking stat bonuses and buffs. So did I fucking skip? Ooh. So he is the guy for the Smiths. The creatures share 150% of their artifacts bonuses with each other. Okay. That's actually really big. What the fuck? 50% would increase. Okay, it's not bad. Okay. All those bonuses are really not bad. Good combination of sorry pressures. If all people are smiths, they share their artifacts trade with a to the left. Okay. Most traits are like non-shareables though, so they like don't stack. I don't know how good that is. Okay, what was that other thing? Was it Forbidden Depths? No. Denral. We can see it at like the realm creatures, right? Like we just look at the. I forgot when I see it, but like the bunnies, the horned bunnies. Yeah, here. But this is not it. This is for sure not it. Right? It fucking is. Oh, I was convinced it was the other place. And now I get it. Full Hardy says, this is not it. Literally it. Literally it. Crazy. Ooh, fire bunny. What do you do? Okay. I like that the bunny. I love the horned bunnies are racist. Let's see. Engorge is stuff. So give me the chests. Give me this emblem. Give me this chest. Give me this emblem. Okay. Mortem is most likely. Titans want. My peanut, bro. Is Sanctum of Umbra. Unsullied Meadows? Yesorius. No, the Meadows is upper and. Oh no! Almost did them all. Wait, I didn't do the chest. I didn't destroy the chest. Look how we got a lot though. A respectable amount. Not perfect, but a respectable amount. Could have been worse, could have been worse. Attack! Damn it. Oh, we do not have panic attack. That's kind of annoying. And the super explosion. Do Finger of Death. I wonder if the properties that we gave the spells also work on the Ephro copy that they get from Generous, because it doesn't seem to have those tags on them. You know, like potency based on speed. But before this, my creatures barely did anything with spells, and now they one-shotting, so I have to assume it does work. It just doesn't show it, which I feel is kind of like sloppy, a little bit. Like if it is truly a copy made from that spell and those modifiers are working on the damage of the spell, just show it, right? There's a little bit of oversight because, you know, there's so much in this fucking game. I can understand when certain things just slip through the fucking fingers. Your creatures have mending and take 50% less damage. There's some fucking end shit, bro. We don't do healing, we just do dodging. We dodge age. We dodge time. Just don't get hit, lol. I feel like we just unlocked the setups. It's really cool. I like that. Why are we always scorned? Okay. My question has been answered. The racist bunnies. We'll have to see what this guy's god shop actually holds for us. He truly just slipped through my mind. I'll say maybe that's something to do with like fusing and shit like that, but those creatures kind of already are on the maps. So I don't think it's gonna be them. Or at least has something to do with that. Do we have the... Okay, we do. I thought that we already had chimeras. No, those are Mendic or something about. Ah, they're chimeras. Okay, cool. Sorry, sometimes I confuse those two with each other. Okay, so chimeras. And the first guy gave a spell based on our fused character. I mean... I guess there is a fused theme to it. I mean, he's literally the god of confusion, right? Or fusion, not confusion. That's a different fusion. So yeah, it's kind of normal that it will do something fitting with his theme. Foraging. Ooh. There, okay. I was like, yes. I'm like, why would I want that? Okay, the pilgrimage. Because I apparently just skipped him. That's why he was also. I was like looking through this specific like thing, options, and I didn't. My lowest one was like level 5 or rank 5. But I guess because I never encountered him, there was just no favor to gain with him. Kind of funny. What do we go to for? How much like is a 250? Resistance to debuffs, resurrection death. Cast additional times free. Stats are swapped. Okay, that's horrible. 240. Rapid fatigue. Stats are swapped. I feel like stats are swapped is just so heavily catered around to being very strong. End of turn cast. Less charges. Chance to dodge. 75%? What the fuck? Less stats gained, less dodge chances. I love my dodge chances. Heal every turn, less defense, rapid fatigue, bad luck. It's not the 35% chance. Or like, item bonus is worth it, right? 170, always critical damage, extra intelligence, stats are swap. I don't want my stats to be swapped. 150, okay, that's doable. Less attack damage, that's okay. Strength and sorcery, extra defense, cast additional times. They're used with Sanctus. Let's see what this will do for us. What are the other ones? Cast additional times 9. Copy your spell gems. Horrible. Extra health to 4%. Gems are sealed after casting. That is fine. Oh, this is a nether boss. That. Oh no. I didn't pay attention. Oh no. No, but my fortune. I just got my fortune back. No. 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 Aww. See how bad it is. Okay, looks interesting. After an adjacent ally attacks, cast defense or provokes, the creature has a 50% chance before the action as well. This trait does not work on creatures that also have this trait. Okay. You kind of like a 50-50 chance to copy anything that the other people do. That's kind of cool. Like, it really doesn't help anything that I could even think about what I want to do, but it's cool that they can do that. Okay, so here's my thing, right? We're still doing the damage, right? Like, we're still doing the damage. The only thing that I'm afraid of is taking the damage. Oh, Nether Stone. Brother, my item bonus is 150 plus. There ain't no way gonna give me rarity 23 fucking Nether Stone is just 22% health. Sorry. Sometimes I just forget that my fucking luck is dog shit. Why are they coming back? Okay. Okay, this is a demon breath. Okay, deal. 120k on the spell? Jesus. Love that the Nemesis thing said undying and it just instantly died. When the immortal isn't that immortal. Okay, I think at this point we have gotten more fucking trait items from the 115 than the 150. Okay, this is a very good show of force. Stop fucking getting back. Again, like, the damage is there. It's just like, can we take it? The spell jugglers. Yeah, like, these masters also kind of like are in a level of their own when it comes to like difficulty, right? And they don't seem to be troubled too much with it, so maybe this is the team where we finally unlock the possibility of doing Realm Instability 4. That would be pretty nice, actually. Okay, that was actually horrible. Finger him to death, please. I guess the cataclysms are that throat is because of like the continuous chance of getting spell casted at us, you know. I feel like only the specific perk that said that we have a chance of dodging spells is like the chance that we have for dodging spells, so to speak. Isn't like that our chance to dodge anything applies now to spells, which I feel like it should, but you know, I don't make the game. Stop coming back. So that makes AoE spells kind of like our kryptonite. Especially with the cataclysms that also just give us debuffs when they hit us with those spells. I'm almost like tempted to put in the trait that just silences everybody for the first turn. It really can't be a bad thing in this fucking team. Kill it, please. Kill it, please. Brother, on Christ, kill the thing. Okay, didn't escape me that Ripple just did 700,000 damage. Was it Ripple? I'm also getting used to the... yeah, Ripple was. Like closer to 800k damage. Like insane amount of fucking damage. But can he take it though? You know, can he get a hit? Can he take it? Voila. What do you do? Was likely something to do with the barrier. What is a unicorn? Pegasus? It's a Pegasus. At the start of battle and at the start of your creature's turns, they get a barrier that absorbs equal damage equal to 1% of their health. So they technically have always just 1% health as a barrier. Okay, at least hit them. Ready? Okay. Okay. Okay, chat, I had no idea this was a possibility of anything that would happen ever. But it's kind of working. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, but like, you just do it again, right? Like, they don't have a turn for the longest of time and we just keep building them. Like, yeah, the Asuras there, like, just do so much damage right now, it's just insane. Ew. Nothing to fear. Apparently. That shit was insane. How much ammo did we get today? 14. Damn. Oh. Almost missed that, the set. I mean, good that we found it at least. I mean, let us continue, I guess. 200%, always critical damage, end of turn, defend. Can't mainly defend or provoke, buff, rebirth. I swear to God I'm gonna have stats I swapped, but it is what it is. 200% is insane. Always critical damage, end of turn, defend. Defend and provoke, more spell gems, attack additional 9 times, less stat losses, cast additional 9 times. Okay, so I feel like if they get a turn, we die. If we don't give them a turn, we live. I mean, 200% is kind of insane, I'm gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie about that one, Chief. 200%? Never seen that high. Can I mount him? Hey. Looks at the realm properties. Nothing says that you can just dodge fucking defense, idiot. You're a fucking floating gate. The Pandemonium juice is my favorite. Like what? What does Pandemonium taste like? Like chaos. So I feel like using Greater Dispel is a waste of turns because when they die... Oh, cool. A card. But yeah, I feel like using Dispel, Greater Dispel, to remove the Rebirth is kind of a waste because when we kill them and they come back with Rebirth, they're in the bottom of the fucking timeline, so they cannot be that good, right? They can't really be a threat to our team at that point. It's better to dunk on them. And a dunk on them again. Yeah, this is like an absolute just no worry situation. Nice. Here I was all anxious about the new team, not thinking it will perform. And it's like way above like the Griffins quality of fucking team. Damn, they're strong. It really shows the best kind of defense is an amazing offense and a lot of speed, so nobody can even start attacking you. Eternity's End is Vertrag? Or if you want to pronounce it the correct way, the Dutch way, I have to assume that it's based on is Vertrag. Which means delay. More like delaying. Now I don't even want to know. I don't even know if I want to make the new team. The new team is gonna be so funny though. It's such a gimmicky thing to do or like use. I'm wondering if I should. I mean, for sure a new team is going to be made, but this was never... This other team I'm thinking about making was never really in the planning. I kind of had like laid out the way I was going to continue making teams unless something would pop up that was cooler, and, you know, something popped up that was cooler. Again, also with the setups, I should look into that stuff. So I don't think I've incorporated in the possibility of making a team the setups, so... There's also one of them... One of the new master things that we got that also is like... Initiate... That's the setup one, right? But it'll be kind of cool. The other team kind of like is the opposite of the setups. I mean, I should spawn people. Like how much I don't feel like doing card grinding right now. Like there's no reason to not, right? Like I've gotten cards with lower chances, so I don't know how much the Ramos ability really gives it. Like, you know, when you hear the numbers, most likely not a lot, but like every little bit helps when it's so little, right? I felt like the chance of getting cards like a 2 or 4% chance. So yeah, doubling that or putting 200% increase on that is still a lot. 2% will go to 6%, and for 4% will go to 12%. So, you know, it's not bad. Not bad. Have to make use of that. Use and abuse, you know? There's most likely nobody here. I don't know. My gut feeling was right. There's somebody here then. It'd be really cool if I got these cards. I need one more phase warrior, I believe, for their bonuses. The next step. Yes. How is like the... I didn't even look, you know, at this point I'm just skipping most of it, but how are the resource yields on 2% chance? I mean, it's a lot. It's just straight up a lot. 700? 1,000 for the energy that we boosted a lot with the cards? Like, that is not bad. Like, now I'm looking at my resources, and, you know, 2 million sounds a lot, but until you max out a fucking artifact, and then 2 million is not a lot. Almost miss these flowers. Horrible. I feel, yeah, cleared. prophecy task completed. Of course, always a mixed feeling to grind. When I get them, I feel only one of them was so long that I had to go multiple deaths. I think it took like 8 or 9 deaths to get one guard of the fucking guy, or at least the guard that I tried to get. We're like dropping 4 fucking sets of 3 every fucking death. Most of them, like, it doesn't take too long. There it is. Speaking of not too long. But the question is, do we continue the grind of the Phase Warriors? Because I found a new one. Yeah, the champion. So we can get 2 more cards, technically. And do we get a bonus after 2 more? No. Okay. Got these guys. We're also not able to get the 6 on the one. I can get 1 more Kraken, I believe. I don't need Essence, really. Stacks is also not possible. But the elves, we don't have the capability of getting them out. Yeah, no elves for us. Annoying. Do I have open my tome to show which possibilities we have for grinding right now? We can do the soul flayers. I don't know if I have the research on them though. The knowledge, you know? Here in my bedroom, you know? Getting all the knowledge. Free market. I don't think I have the soul plays ready. That's annoying. I mean, it's good to know that we now have the possibility of going realm instability for grinding purposes. I have to believe that the 200% is insane. So, that will help us a lot. Do we have them ready? We're 2 ready. Good enough. Hope it's either a 1 card or 2 cards possibility. I think it's a 2 card for double chances. A chance to double the research you get. Like in math, a chance of doubling anything is just a flat chance or increase. This is the same as. Like on average, you would reach it, say it's 15% time every second. Let's say it's 10 time, right? Let's say it's 10 time. That means in 1 in 10, I know it like doesn't work 1 to 1 like that, but let's say like 10%, 1 in 10, you get it, right? That means in 9 out of 10 you don't get double. That would be the same as just having a 10% increase. Because if you have a 10% increase in 10 times, you know, if you get in resources, that's the same as just 100%ing once. And yeah, you can get more lucky, right? But at every shot, because you're also times that you're unlucky. That's just kind of like based on how lucky you can get with your stuff, but it always like kind of like evens out one way or the other one. Am I the fly? You are the fly. It's really funny how we came to choosing you to be the fly. So when we started, the fly just kept dying. And I was like, damn, that's just like when you were the bird that also just kept dying. I was like, you know what? The fly is now being known as RB. It's nothing to do that you're a fly or anything. It's just because the fly kept dying. I thought it was fitting. Like the legacy of the only creature in my team that just keep dying on fucking repeat, just always being RB is just kind of really funny. So, you know, no correlation in like other performance or anything. Did you know fake are? Bro, I'm like those memes: son raised by mother, daughter raised by father, and then raised by fly. You are, bro, you are. Absolute goat is fucking meme. And then he cleans his face, yo. Like the fly taught him, bro. He had some good ass parents. Sad that they died in like 7 days, but you know. Got 2 more. OT, bro, OT. Anyhow, I'm gonna go back to Val. Good luck, bro. I kind of have to keep going because my realm bonus is really good right now. Like 200% increase in item bonus is insane. But my hands are starting to hurt. I think I'm actually getting sick now. But good luck on Vel. Chat, what she doesn't know is that the fly is an absolute goated fucking team member. That just keeps killing everything. We cannot say that, right? We cannot say that. She needs to be in the dark for that. This is gonna be the last set, though. Because my hands are actually going hurting. Gonna be so weird that I don't have to off-stream grind as like a motherfucker to get all the trade items that I need for the fucking artifacts. But I went hard on that off-stream. I went so hard on that I even looked up how you get certain like project items. And I learned that I was kind of like going on the wrong angle. The biggest like bottleneck for all the fucking projects were just the arcane dust, which I just bought randomly on the map. You get it from completing realm quests, you know, the one that makes you able to continue in the depths. And item bonus has nothing to do with it. And you always just get it around 100. So you just kind of spam easier realm depths, and then you just get a lot of arcane dust. Easy. The problem is, you know, like I think this the dev of this game is like really smart when it comes to like taking the easy way out. You know, making grinding like easier or stuff like that. Because technically, if you complete the realm quests, you can just instantly dip and get like way more crane dust. But you also want the items for the other projects, which are all over the place. So you still need to clear out the whole ass map every single time. But if you just one turn kill everybody, like it doesn't really matter that much. That was before the Steam. Now I see the Steam, I can just go through the realms. I mean, I will never continue really in the realm unless I'm on stream, but I can just be on the latest realm depth and get all the bonuses, you know, insane amount of resources and fucking the arcane that I need. Dream come true. With that being said, another dream ends because the stream ends for today. I went a little bit over, but you know, the realm item bonus were just really good. I want to wish everybody a good day and a good night. I hope that everybody comes to the next stream, which is going to be Grand Blue Fantasy Reeling together with RB. We're continuing through the story. We're enjoying it a lot. So, you know, if you're into that, or you just like Monster Hunter like or other stuff, you know, or you just enjoy my banter or our banter, please join. And I hope that everybody